I'm in another state, and look at that. My NAS is about to finish the giant...
Don't look at me, you cunt! I'll cut you with my feet.
That's fucked up. 99.4% on the 3... Ew, come on, I don't like feet. Oh god, get it away. What have you fuckers done? My whore sister's getting all over my snorty thing. 3.68 terabyte move, which actually, so here's the thing. I'll try to remember what I once I stopped everything else concurrently moving on to the NAS, the USB 3 connection actually from one Seagate to the NAS picked up to over 100 megs a second. Pretty sustained. And then it was dropped down to like 80. In fact, let's see what we're doing now, because it won't show you because it's a dick. How do I check? I gotta see task manager. Task. No, performance monitor. I'll get used to this. Resource monitor, there you go. Show me what's going on. It's down here. Well, before it finishes the move. So according to this, the hard disks are writing at this number is always higher. I don't want to see utilization, I want to see disk speed. Oh, I think I have to switch it from utilization to transfer rate. There you go. It buffers, you can tell it's buffering. 32 megs a second. 99 megs a second. The graph is just constantly having a spasm. 80 megs a second. So yeah, it's moving over. It did a full nearly 4 terabyte, well, 3.5 terabyte move in 20 hours or so. I'm proud of it. And now I'm going to attempt, while I'm here on Wi-Fi, to download something and put it there. Maybe not on camera. We'll see how that works. Bring me the Maid Dragon. My sister wants to see Maid Dragon because she's like, what's Canna? What is a Canna? So here's the weird thing. I was downloading one episode and it's like limited to 500 meg K a second to like a meg. And I'm like, all right. So I tried downloading the whole show in a zip. That's limited to 500 K per meg. And I'm like, but that's not my upload speed. I could upload way faster than that. So I'm downloading one, and I'm like, all right, let me download a second one and get 2 of them done. And it doubles, it's the same speed. And then all right, let's try 3, and let's try 4. So now I'm getting like 2+ megs a second, and I don't know if I have a quota or something set wrong, but this is way faster from the interface than, I mean, once I get an FTP, I'm sure that'll fix it, but so basically, I don't know why it's limited between half a meg and 1 meg a second per download connection. This should have done 1 at like my maximum connection speed of, I don't even know what my upload is. I got like 60/30. So whatever 30 kilobits translates to in bytes, 1/8. Anyway, I did 4. I'm sure if I did 6, it would start, you know, and it varies a lot. That's another thing. This one will do a meg, and this one will do a meg, and this one will do a meg, and this one will do like 400K. And even when it was just 1, it was going down and up like crazy. Like it shouldn't be. There's nothing on my computer at home that should be doing anything. So I don't know why it's weird, but that's Maid Dragon. It's coming. 1080p, 70-inch gay. Need that 4K. I could see the pixels. The individual pixels. Still, this is better than most, but if I want to download a movie, like just a 16 gig movie, it's only going to go at as high as a meg a second, and it's going to vary up and down and up and down. So I don't know what that's about. So I'll have to figure that out, or set up an FTP, or see if I could max my connection out. Also, a side note, I can't run the BT Sync app through the interface because it tells me it just won't, because when you run it on the local network, it pops out into your browser. Since I'm going through the Connect 2 website, it just says, nope, can't load this, so I can't set up a BT share with my cousin's computer, which is sort of annoying. Although, I could probably set up the share here, and then just give, no, I can't do anything. I can't give the code to that, I won't physically load it. Anyway, things. now that I've rearranged slightly with Christmas decorations where his Studio 530s are, by the way, best birthday gift ever given to someone. I'm playing with the music player on, you know where we are, we're on the NAS, you know, we're on the NAS videos, the NAS. And it's got an option in the settings here. I love how this TV is so big I get to walk around to it. To either transcode to MP3, which is what I had it in because I was testing on my phone. But now that I'm here on Wi-Fi, transcode to WAV. But it doesn't actually indicate if it's playing WAV. Now, it won't stream FLAC because I guess browsers don't have the ability, because this is still in a browser. We're in a browser window right here. And even putting it to WAV says some browsers just won't play a WAV file that's trying to stream to it, which sort of sucks. And I'm trying to monitor like the bandwidth usage when I play a song to see if it looks like it's streaming in MP3 or if it looks like it's streaming FLAC or /WAV. And it's kind of hard to tell. And this is just a rough review of the music player because I've only been using it probably for about 2 hours now and I just want to pull my fucking hair out. So let's go over the side. It is home, media server, all music by folder, album, artist, composer. You know, there's artist and composer, genre, all playlists, random 100, recently added, shared, shoutcast, radio, all that. Here's your interface, and I moved the artist thing first. I don't know what this whole obsession is with title being the, like, who gives a the title is fine. Tell me the fucking artist first, and then the title, and then the album. I want to look up AC/DC, and then the song by AC/DC. Not, I want to hear Big Balls, and there's 97 artists with Big Balls. No. So, the problem that I found so far is, let me give you a few navigation problems. So here, you can click an icon or a thing, and you can use the arrow keys to like scroll around and select something. But then when you hit enter, nothing happens. I haven't found any combination of keys that does anything to the fact of like, now play that. And I'm sure that's got something to do with being an interface. So you actually have to go there and double click it with the mouse. Not one click, double click. It'll load for a second. And it's playing. It's just a super quiet song. Now, I'm in the random 100, which is actually a really cool thing because I have 19,000 tracks on my NAS. If I hit random 100, it puts up 100 other random tracks. And this is the only way that I really found to enjoy the music, which is strange because it's very, very difficult to navigate my 19,000 tracks. If I go to all music, which is how I would normally like, I just want to see a list of all my music. Fucking all of it. And for some reason, these are the ones that have no artists in the tags, so we'll skip by those. This page down, right? Let's go to something that actually looks proper. You scroll your list and it's like 19,299 items. Page 1. Huh? So this breaks it up into many, many, many pages. And I don't know how many there's 20 pages for 19,000 tracks. So that's what, 1,000 per page? 19 pages, yeah, okay. So it can only list 1,000 songs per page, which I guess is more than enough for most people. But what I was finding out, I mean, oh my god, classical music is gonna get me ruined. What I was finding out is I was playing something from page 1. So here, 38 special, Back to Paradise. Double click, says loading. I put on shuffle, which isn't on currently, and shuffle only seems to shuffle this page. And I don't know why that is. So here, 38 special. Let me sort by artist, so you already are. Next track. Now Outcast is playing. Hold on. Bakemonogatari. Queens of the Stone Age. Alright, you know what? Maybe because I had only loaded it once. So forget everything I just said. Oh, go to YouTube. You're on YouTube. Be on YouTube. Now go and search for London Grammar on KEXP. They did a live session. In fact, these tracks are ripped from the YouTube sessions because they're not available in any other format. They're amazing. I'm going to put those on right now. and there's a little volume control here, and it's annoying because you adjust it, and then it just sort of stays there. Just fucking stays there until you click on the screen again, which means you're selecting something else. This was Christmas. This was Christmas. This was birthday. I love these speakers. You know, I want to pause, and I gotta click pause. And it's got media keys on here, but so the web page / browser plugin does not correspond with keyboard properly, so it's annoying. Then you get 20. You've got 20,000 songs. You've got 20 pages to go through. I could search, and I found I was also going by folder was okay because that shows me my folder structure, which you still got to click music. Come on. And wait for music to load, and then you got to go to, well, I have to go to FLAC because this is the way I have it laid out. And then here's all my artists. Problem with this is once you get into an artist, like say Audio Slave, Chris Cornell, I miss you. Then it goes into the album because it's the way I have it set up in the folder. So I go to Audio Slave 2002 and then here. And if I start playing one of these songs and have it on shuffle, it's just going to shuffle here, which that can be fine. But, you know, maybe I just want to pick a song easier than that. I'm babbling. I'm tired. Putting on London Grammar again. All right, so basically, streaming Wave from my NAS across state lines. I'm sure there's some sort of legal ramifications for that. Through cousin's computer, TV browser, the Harman card, and into studio, and it's great. The fact that I can do it is great. What I'm going to attempt to set up though is a permanent FTP that he'll have access to, and then he should be able to create a playlist in FooBar that is just all my tracks with FTP addresses. Should be able to just go to the FTP and then queue. I don't know if I've never tried that. Never tried streaming off of an FTP. So we'll see how that works, because I'm sure that'll be set up sometime in the future, probably locally at my apartment first, and then I'll come out here and try to set it up, because I don't think he'll give a shit. But yeah, moving on.